Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. You are taking good care of yourself. So this is in continuation with our first video, which was how to be your own travel agent. This is episode number 2. In this video, we are going to talk about tips and tricks that basically you have to take care while planning your any trip moving forward. So before moving forward, thank you everyone and thank you for showing the overwhelming response to our previous video and giving us a thumbs up. So let's get started with the video now. Tip number 1. Always when you are browsing either a flight or to a hotel, please do that using an incognito window as it is shown in the video. So if you are not using the incognito window, in that case, the browser saves your browsing history, and normally what happens is when you are trying to book a flight or a hotel, it normally tends to increase the price a bit higher side. Tip number 2, always while booking a flight, use websites such as Momondo.com, Skyscanner.com or Kiwi.com. So normally what happens is while you use these websites to book the tickets, you can plan your travel as per the wish you want. So you can choose any place from your local airport and then book the tickets. So if you want to check more about how to use Skyscanner.com and how to get a cheaper flight tickets, please refer to the episode 1 of the series and you will 100% save 50% off the total amount that normally you spend while booking the tickets. Tip number 3, always book in advance. So if you are planning your travel destination, especially places like Iceland or Ireland, जो कि बहुत popular destinations हैं, so we would recommend please book your destinations beforehand, because होता है क्या है कि जब आप finally when you are planning in a very peak season when the entire world is traveling to the particular destination, normally what happens is the price of that particular destination tends to increase. So it is always suggested please book in advance. और हाँ, अभी current scenario के हिसाब से if you are booking in advance, don't forget that any of your flights or your hotel bookings, they are refundable, because you never know when this corona situation changes and you might have to change your travel dates and travel planning. So it is always suggested please check if the flights that you are booking, they are refundable, and the hotels that you are booking, even they are refundable. Tip number 4, at times when you are booking a destination which is not as much popular as the popular ones. So what I mean is, if you are planning a travel to a place which is not very popular, so what we recommend is you can wait till that end time. So that will tend to help you when you are trying to figure out, which particular flight is having a refundable fare or which particular accommodation it is having a refundable price. क्योंकि होता क्या है कि जब आप इन डेस्टिनेशंस के लिए प्लान करते हो एंड अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 2 to 3 days before you plan your trip, so when you are trying to book a flight ticket or you are trying to book a hotel, especially accommodations from websites like Airbnb, you tend to get a very, very, very good and budget friendly deal. So I will give you an example wherein we were a couple of months back, we were traveling to Bali and we were trying to book a place and that was a no-go. So what we thought was we will go to Bali, वहाँ पर हम land करेंगे, land करने के बाद we will spend couple of days in a resort and then we will see like which particular location or place we are moving to, and accordingly we are gonna book the hotel accommodation. So it was just 2 days back and the deal that we got was, it was 2500 rupees per night for a resort जिसका original price was close to around 12,000 rupees. So you can imagine कि बिल्कुल end time पर जाकर how you can save money. So hotel or flights, the price normally gets reduced. But again, it is on to your own risk. This is just a tip. If you want to accept it, you can. Next tip, fly on Tuesdays or Wednesday, because usually flight tickets on Tuesdays and Wednesdays are pretty cheap in comparison to if you are flying on Friday, Saturday and even on Sunday. So normally जो flight tickets होता है वो Thursday, it is really, it starts getting, a price hike is there. Then Friday they are really gets expensive because it's a weekend and everyone is trying to travel. Then Saturday again, people tend to travel because of the Sundays. So try to avoid these days and if possible book a flight ticket that too either on Wednesday or on Tuesdays. So at that time the flight tickets are pretty cheap. Again, it totally depends if you have a flexible travel plan. So Wednesdays and Tuesdays are highly recommended, or else you can go as per your plan. But yes, you can save a couple of bucks while you are planning your trip on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Next, book your hotels either from Airbnb, or you can also use hostels. So again, it depends the type of holiday that you're planning. So if I say my type, me and my wife normally we normally go onto an adventurous trip and we spend a lot of time outside of our hotel or resorts. So at that time, what we prefer is we always prefer just to keep our luggage into an Airbnb accommodation. Plus, we always opted for hostels because we only have to go and sleep for the night, and the next morning we almost wake up at 5 o'clock, and then we are outside and we are expediting new places to the places that we are already moving to. So if you are travelers like us, do not shy from booking these kinds of accommodations. You can always opt for hostels and Airbnb, which are really, really very cheap, and you get a brilliant accommodation that you will literally love. Next, when you reach the destination, always find the cheapest way to get from a destination point number A to point number B. So it can be, at times there are places where and the flights are cheaper, especially when you're planning your trip to Europe. So personal experience, again, like we have been to almost all the countries in Europe, and if you have to go from one country to another country, or it is a long distance, then getting a flight ticket is always cheaper. So again, मैं बताऊँ, if you book a local flight which only specifically it runs in Europe, so you can easily get that flight in a price range of around 3,000 to 4,000 bucks if you're traveling from one place to another destination. And if you prefer train for the same destination, you might end up spending around 12,000 to 15,000 bucks. So it again depends on the destination that you are traveling. Internal travel from place A to place B, it really matters a lot. So वहाँ पर जाओ, जाने के बाद just ask the locals and just figure out like what is the best way to travel from destination A to B. It can either be at times flights, it can be trains, it can be local accommodation, local travel I mean. So traveling from place A to place B has to be the cheapest form. It doesn't has to be specific. So that's the tip for now. Let's move to the next tip. Next, these days, many flights they are allowing much amount of luggage along with you. But yes, it is only from when you are traveling from, let's say, I'm from India. So when I travel from Delhi to, let's say, anywhere in Europe, let's say again Paris. So the flight, Air India allows a total of around 40 kgs of baggage that can be taken care along with you. But जब आप पेरिस पहुंच जाते हो, पेरिस से if you have to travel to Sweden, पेरिस से if you have to travel to London or other places, the flight ticket cost is pretty low. It is hardly 3,000 rupees, but it doesn't allow any luggage apart from the 7 kg, 8 kg of cabin baggages. So इसलिए very important, just do the packing, do your backpacking after giving a lot of thought what is important, what not. So just to give you an example, I just keep this handbag and it can have all my stuff, and अगर मुझे एक महीने के लिए भी travel करना होता है तो मैं इस bag के अंदर it helps me a lot. It can carry my entire things that I need for 1 month of travel. Just a small tip, how to pack if you are already packing a lot. So अपना सारा सामान पैक करो, पैक करने के बाद just reduce it to half, remove the unnecessary items, and then again reduce it to half. So whatsoever you have got, that is the luggage that you carry along with you when you are traveling. So next, if you have to go out and eat something, it is always suggested ask the locals, because local people, they do know the best place to eat. Even जब आप local से पूछोगे तो they might tell you places which are even cheaper to eat. Another, just if you are a person who go out to eat a lot while you are traveling, just a tip, instead of planning your dinners out, you can always plan your lunches out, because dinners are specifically more costlier in comparison to the lunches, and you can save easily, say like 20 to 30% of the bucks onto the costing part onto your travel by simply using this tip. Next, if you are a shopaholic person, something like मेरी wife, she is a shopaholic, जहाँ पर भी जाती है तो वहाँ पर she shops a lot. So I would recommend if you have to go for a shopping, do not go for malls or bigger shops. Just ask the locals again कि in that particular destination which is the place where there are local markets, and you can get a lot many cheaper stuff, which the same stuff that normally you will be getting in bigger shops or even in malls with some brand stickers onto it. But yes, again, using this tip, you can save approximately 20 to 25% of the cost. And yes, do not hesitate in bargaining. अपन इंडियन लोगों का तो इट इज़ अ बर्थ राइट टू बार्गेन. सो गो एंड डू द बार्गेनिंग एज मच एज पॉसिबल. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा, दे विल से कि नहीं बार्गेनिंग नहीं हो सकती, दिस इज द फिक्स्ड प्राइस. बट येस, इफ यू गेट अ गुड डील, यू आर गोना सेव अ लॉट ऑफ अमाउंट देयर. टेक free classes or walking tours. Usually it's for a tip, but still they are way cheaper than normally the trips that the tour agents or your hotels they plan. Next, do not buy souvenirs at all. Because souvenirs बैग में पड़े रहेंगे और बैग में पड़े they are gonna break. And souvenirs, they are, trust me, they are a bit on an expensive side and it doesn't make sense. So what we recommend is you always take photographs and record videos, record memories, because they are gonna last long. Souvenirs को पता नहीं, वो बैग में रखे हुए हैं, घर पहुंचने से पहले वो टूट गए, and you will be like shit यार, I spent so much amount on souvenirs and it is of no use. Use a VPN while you are searching for deals. Because normally क्या होता है, again I will give you an example. While we were traveling like couple of years back in Iceland, and then one day it was raining heavily, और हम लोग प्लान कर रहे थे कि बैठे हुए ऐसे ही प्लान कर रहे थे कि next trip we are gonna make it to Indonesia. So we were sitting in Iceland, and when we checked the flight tickets from Delhi to Bali, it was approximately around 70,000. So normally what happens is, if you are planning a trip, if you are booking something, so normally it happens if you are booking it from a country जहाँ का currency is a bit on a higher side, you tend to get a more expensive rate comparatively. Then we checked using a VPN, we tried to book Bali ticket using Vietnam as a current country for searching the destination, and astonishingly the price literally went down from 70,000 to only 35,000. Next, buy a SIM card in the local company itself. इंडिया से जब आप जा रहे हो, और एल्स इफ यू ट्रैवलिंग फ्रॉम योर ओन कंट्री, डू नॉट बाय अ सिम कार्ड फ्रॉम योर ओन कंट्री. Reach the country, even I would suggest there are a couple of places where and you can get a better deal even if you're walking outside the airport. Again, example like the recent travel we were in Bali, and from the airport itself, उससे पहले from India we were getting a deal where 3,500 rupees was there for 1 week, and it was doing a call to and fro from India to Bali and Bali to India. So then we checked on to the airport. On airport we were getting the same SIM card, which was costing us around 2,000 rupees per person. Again, the same calling, India to Bali, Bali to India, with unlimited internet, and that was for 1 week. Then we stepped outside the airport and went to a local shop, and on the local shop, trust me, we just got the SIM card in 350 rupees only, and it had all the same features, and we were lucky to have it in 700 rupees, 2 SIM cards, one for me and one for my wife. So these were a couple of tips from my side, friends. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, and trust me, traveling is a lot cheaper these days. Only thing that you have to do is just be cautious of couple of things. Just apply these tips and tricks, and you will be able to save a lot of money. Trust me. So let's just travel. Traveling is fun. Let's just travel करते हैं, COVID खत्म हो जाए, and we are gonna rock the world. Okay. Hope you liked the video. Just comment in the comment section and let us know if there are any other tips that you have used in your recent travels, and even let us know if you want us to build another episode of how to be your own travel agent, and we would be happy to do that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up for this video. Thank you so much. See you until next time. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.